Hello everyone, hope you're doing okay. So for today we're talking about sales funnels, and if you own a business here or you manage one or you basically sell something on the side, you're really going to love this one. It's just, strap in, stay in. So sales funnels basically just the way funnels work, the way funnels look, right? Exactly. So the top pretty big while the bottom pretty slim. Basically talks about how we typically get people to go from strangers to buying something from us. So people meet you for the first time at the top, and they could be aware of their problem, but they may not be aware that a solution to it exists. Not to talk of your own solution. So that's the idea of a funnel, to take them from a point of unawareness or not being aware, whether of their problem, whether of solutions that exist, whether of your own solution, and bring it to a point whereby they are now fully aware of your solution, they trust it, and they're now willing to try it out, or basically give you money for your solution to their problem, right? That's how it works. Let's give an example with somebody who's building a language learning application. So you want to teach people how to learn a new language, you want to travel, do other things, but just know another language. So you might want to start with the teaser. Say put a short video out, the teaser of somebody speaking English today, and in 3 weeks time person not speaking that language and speaking it so well. People get interested. They want to say, okay, how is this possible? What happened basically? You could then put a link and say, okay, join us on our webinar next week Saturday that talks about how to learn a new language easily in 3 weeks, right? At the webinar, you do it very well, and then you will say, okay, there's a workbook for this webinar and as well as a recording for this webinar. If you would like to get it, just drop your email address, basically fill a short form, right? So at that point, the workbook and your webinar become what you call a lead magnet, whereby you want to now qualify those who have followed you so far and who would likely want to continue to follow you. And so you realize that at every single stage, the funnel is getting slimmer, meaning people are reducing in number as you drill down to the most important person for what you are selling. Okay, and after that, say a couple of 1 or 2 weeks, when they're almost done with their workbook, you could now send an invite link. Say, okay, get early access to our language learning application, to fast track what you're doing, to improve on it, to ensure that you're really learning, and you could get free access for 14 days. You've taken them a notch higher again, and then they will try it out, and they're really having fun because your app is really good, your user experience, everything is nice. You can ultimately push them to make a subscription or to purchase something within your application. Basically, that's a sales funnel. At that point of making your main sales ask or making your main sales offer, you will most likely be talking to people who are very likely to purchase from you. Hope this helped you. Cheers.